You're in this month's final round of the Rant Wormhole, where I rant about whatever my $15 a month plus patrons want me to rant about. You can get one of these by being one of those. This one is for Not Gran, who said to rant about Medarot or Medabots, which I responded with, I don't know really much about it. Do you want to pick a different topic? But they never got back to me. So, Medabots. It was a kids show franchise from like 1999, 2000, I think. You know, it kind of followed along in the wake of the craze of like Pokemon and Digimon, Monster Rancher, like shows, Japanese kids shows being brought to the U.S. With major franchises attached to them to try to sell all kinds of shit. So you had your Medabots toys, video games, all that kind of stuff. I never really ended up watching it because it wasn't on Cartoon Network, which is pretty much the only channel I would watch, aside from watching Pokemon on WB, at the time it was coming out. So I don't really have any very vague memories of it. I remember the main robot maybe having a toy, or a friend had a toy of it, because I think one of my friends watched Medabots. I remember playing like a kind of shitty beat-em-up game on like the Game Boy or something, maybe Game Boy Advance. But I do know about Medabots that Hiroyuki Imaishi did a bunch of animation cuts for it, so if you search for Medabots Sakuga, you can find all these badass scenes that Imaishi did. That's pretty exciting. I think he might have even directed a couple episodes. And I think it was written by... Hold on, let me look it up, because it was written by somebody interesting, right? And it was an early B-Train show. One of the less, well, I haven't seen it, so I'm not gonna, but I believe it is one of the few B-Train shows that is not dog shit. Looking at it, it looks like it started off as a series of role-playing games. So it's originally a Game Boy series. This is how little I know. I'm literally, like, doing research as we speak and finding things out. Alright, anime. Let's see here. Okay, it was Production IG and B-Train. Because B-Train is a subsidiary. Okay, no, there was a sequel by Production IG. Okay. I didn't even know there was a sequel. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that a few episodes of it, at least, were directed by, Imaishi. There's not enough information on the Wikipedia article about the actual staff. This is how my videos come together, by the way. This is generally, it starts with going around to different sites. Oh, it was directed by Tensai Okamura. That's probably who I'm thinking of. He went on to, direct Darker Than Black and, God, why is this slipping my... He did Seven Deadly Sins. He did some other good shows, though. Let's see. He was... he worked on... He was one of the people who worked on Cowboy Bebop. He directed Blue Exorcist, World Conquest Vesda Plot, Wolf's Rain. He did the Stink Bomb short for the Memories OVA, which is pretty good. I like his part. And he did some animation on Evangelion. So yeah, Tensai Okamura, pretty interesting guy. Here we go. Himaishi storyboarded episode 14, according to Mal. And yeah, episode directed and storyboarded. So at the very least, I'd like to see episode 14. But that's everything I could possibly say about Medabots.